Buckle up, folks, the earth-shaking behemoths you see crushing cars in arenas today. They were born in a farmer's field, not a racing track. That's right, monster trucks have a surprising origin that's as wild as their performances. When you think of monster trucks, you probably picture massive machines with oversized wheels, flashy paint jobs, and names like Grave Digger or Bigfoot. These 12,000-pound giants captivate audiences worldwide, leaping over rows of cars and pulling off gravity-defying stunts. But their humble beginnings tell a different story. Let's roll back to the 1970s. Picture a modest farm in St. Louis, Missouri. Here we meet Bob Chandler, a construction worker and off-road enthusiast. Bob loved nothing more than taking his Ford F-250 pickup truck out for weekend adventures. But there was a problem: he kept breaking parts on his truck during these off-road excursions. Frustrated by constant repairs, Bob had an idea. What if he could build a truck so tough, so massive that it could roll over anything without breaking? This wasn't about showmanship or entertainment. It was about creating the ultimate practical, go-anywhere vehicle. In 1975, Bob and his wife Marilyn opened a performance shop called Midwest Four-Wheel Drive. Here, Bob began modifying his truck, adding bigger tires, a beefed-up suspension, and a more powerful engine. Little did he know he was creating the world's first monster truck. The turning point came when Bob installed military axles and 48-inch tires on his creation. He called it Bigfoot, a nod to the mythical creature and the truck's enormous footprint. Bigfoot wasn't built for show. It was a rolling billboard for Bob's shop and a test bed for extreme off-road parts. But fate had other plans for Bigfoot. In 1981, Bob was invited to do a car crush demonstration at a motorsports event. The crowd went wild. People had never seen anything like it before. A truck climbing over and crushing regular cars. It was a spectacle that would change motorsports forever. Word spread quickly, and soon Bob was fielding requests for appearances all over the country. What started as a practical solution for off-roading had accidentally birthed a new form of entertainment. The monster truck industry was born. As Bigfoot's popularity exploded, other enthusiasts began building their own monster trucks. The sport evolved rapidly. Trucks got bigger, more powerful, and more specialized for stunts and racing. By the mid-1980s, monster truck shows were drawing huge crowds across America. But here's a twist: the very features that made these trucks monstrous were often at odds with their original off-road purpose. The massive tires and extreme modifications that wowed crowds weren't always practical in real off-road situations. Monster trucks had become performance vehicles, optimized for spectacle rather than utility. Today's monster trucks are engineering marvels, far removed from Bob's original modified pickup. They boast up to 1,500 horsepower, custom-built tubular chassis, and shocks that can absorb landings from 30-foot jumps. Some can even pull off backflips. But despite their evolution, monster trucks still carry the DNA of their farm-bred ancestor. The spirit of innovation, the love of pushing mechanical limits, and the sheer joy of conquering obstacles, these are all direct inheritances from Bob Chandler's original vision. So next time you see a monster truck soaring through the air or crushing a line of cars, remember, this spectacular motorsport was born not from a desire to entertain, but from a simple need to build a tougher truck. It's a reminder that sometimes, the most groundbreaking innovations come from solving everyday problems. From farm fields to packed arenas, monster trucks have come a long way. They stand as roaring, car-crushing testaments to the power of accidental innovation. Who knows? The next world-changing idea might be taking shape in someone's garage right now, just waiting for its moment to roar into the spotlight.